and I'm doing a monthly reading for the month of December. And you know me, Red Pill Tarot, I get straight into it, straight honesty, pulling no punches. Ooh, the first card you got is guilt. Somebody's feeling bad on what they done. Get my oracle book. Get into this. Alright, so the message is I am sorry, but I have to take care of myself. Legend has it that Apricot truly is a saint. She set aside her own needs and happiness to help others, even allowing freeloading friends to get involved in her business. One day, her latest business partner announced that she wants to dissolve their company and split the profits. Apricot stands up to her. Apricot stands up to her. The company is hers, and she did all the work, while the so-called partner did nothing. Now she will only give from her excess, not from her reserve. Ugh. So the message is do not do for others what they need to do for themselves. Speak truth from your heart. Honesty is freedom. Any guilt is fear of being disliked. Alright. I feel like that's self-explanatory because even the spirits are saying this. Somebody is feeling guilty. Somebody followed their heart and now they are regretting it. And I'm feeling this is a relationship and somebody stepped out. That's what I'm feeling, that's what I'm sensing, and the spirits are saying somebody is guilty because they followed their heart. Let's look deeper into the Sagittarius because I'm not liking how this starting off, but let's see what's going on. Ace of Wands, new love. Emperor reverse. Ooh. Then we have the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Okay. I see where this is going. Alright. Alright. So we have the Ace of Wands. I just need to find out the placement on who's who, but I feel like there's multiple situations, so I'm going to cover all of them. First, let's talk about you. So Sagittarius, my Sag. So apparently you got this new love interest, but you're currently in a relationship. And with the Seven of Cups, you have options. You realize that you have options. And with the Emperor reverse, you pretty much said, fuck it, I'm going for the options. And with the abandonment, you stepped out and actually did the deed. That's basically if you're in a relationship and you stepped out. Now, this could be vice versa. This could be somebody you know that stepped out and they had options and they abused their power with the Emperor reversed. And they like, I'm going to do what I want, whether you like it or not. And they stepped out and they abandoned you to get what they want. Or this could be somebody you're interested in, that they're loving you, and you're one of their options when they're currently in a relationship with somebody that's a tyrant. Somebody that's it's just too territorial, too strict, and that's keeping them there too much. Or that's how your person that you are with is acting like. Either or. And they ready to walk away and be with you. Now those are the multiple situations. Alright, let's dig a little deeper. So the subconscious of the Sagittarius. And I have the Sun with this. So I'm sensing freedom. And since it's multiple situations, I'm going to go over all of them. And the spirits want me to go over all of them. So you're in a relationship and you stepped out and been with somebody else. So this person, you just feel trapped with the person you was with, and you feel this new passion with the other person, this new love, this new fire. You feel alive with the other person. As with the Seven of Cups, you also have more options other than that one, but this one you feel more alive. And that's what you want. You want to feel open, free, and honest to express yourself. You want to open your heart. Now, this could be vice versa if you're in a relationship and somebody's feeling trapped towards you, and you may not be knowing that you're being extra strict on them, that they want to step out because you're being too controlling, you're being too much of a control freak and keeping them down that they need air to breathe. But I highly doubt that. You're a Sagittarius. Y'all like very open and free, so I highly doubt that. But the spirits want me to talk about that as well. Or you're currently going out with somebody that is in desperate need of freedom. And who's better to go with it than you? Am I right? So, yeah, that's what's saying. So, Sagittarius higher self, the past and future of the scenario. Okay. Okay. So we have the Two of Wands. No, wait, hold up. Alright, so it starts off with the Knight of Pentacles. There we go. So with the Knight of Pentacles, everything started off good. It was dependable. Everything was straightforward. It was very, how can I say it? It was very structured in the beginning of this relationship. Take it however it applies. And it was good. It felt good. You went along with it. But over time, it was more like it was a chore. And you're just finishing what you started. It's like you did it, it's good, but the fire and passion burned out. Not like the person is boring, but it's just like the person's either doing too much, you're doing too much, somebody's doing too much. And with the Two of Wands, I'm seeing somebody found somebody better. And with this, with the Empress, there's been a new love that's been happening secretly. And with this new love, with the Page of Cups, they feel young, alive, they're playful, they're having a lot of fun now. Everything feels good, everything feels great. So whoever is stepping out, or whoever's doing the stepping out, they want to feel alive, they want to have fun again. And whoever the other person is too structured for them, is too controlling for them. As from what I'm seeing in this, because there's obviously a third party. Alright. So I'm going to talk to the spirits to have the full confirmation on who or what position you're in. Because this is all over the place. Alright, Sagittarius. Of course, you got beautiful and caging. Of course. Alright, first we're going to start with bearing fruit. 12. The message is birthing, the results of hard work and an idea or consistent thought of manifesting in the form. The relationship between the external world and the internal world of feelings and belief. So basically, the bearing fruit is a fantasy that's coming true. Also, back to the Empress and the Page of Cups, I'm sensing somebody with a kid. Also, this could be a thing that somebody might have got pregnant and they're pregnant with a kid. or they have a kid, and that could be too much responsibility that they want to feel alive and young again. That also popped up. But back to bearing fruit. Bearing fruit is this is something you fantasize about, you wanted, and now it's actually happening. So beautiful, uncaging. Well, I was saying about freedom. The message is the prison of guilt, a need of self inventory, rigorous honesty, accountability, and making amends. So, after this person stepped out, in all honesty, alright. What I'm getting from this and what I'm feeling and sensing, and the spirits are telling me. So, all of this was just a fantasy, it was just meaningless flirting, and it actually just so happened to happen. That's what I'm feeling. And with the beautiful and caging after the deed was done, now you're fucked. Now you're feeling the guilt. Now that's where the guilt is coming in. I hope that's not you, but I'm feeling this is you. But I'm taking it to all parties. This could be the person you're dealing with that's cheating on somebody else. Damn. God damn. Let's see here. Let's see. Alright. Next is Into Me I See. Mm. The message is intimacy, trust in another, dropping shields, and rigid boundaries to allow connection, the willingness to be vulnerable. Mm. So it seems like you're gonna need to or whoever cheated on who needs to really connect with the person they did it with. I don't know if you was honest with that person or not, but the guilt is eating you up alive. And for right now, it's telling you that you need to drop your shields and start opening up, because for the fact that you went out and doing that, this person is obviously not giving you what you truly desired or the passion you desire. So y'all definitely need to talk about it. You need to open up about it. You can't just leave it and end it. You talk about it, and even if it ends, at least let the person know this is why it ended. Alright? Storyteller. The message is identity, positive self definition, teaching others how to treat you, the stories you tell about who you are. So, yes, basically what I was saying and what spirits are saying is that you need to put out this is what I want, and if you're not getting what you want, then it's not going to work. Because, like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if somebody's caught or not, is if they're not pleasing you, it's not going to work. I'm saying in all the scenarios. So somebody has to literally tell them this is what I want. And if I'm not getting what I want, I'm sorry, this cannot work. That's what the spirits are saying. So now, the final solution, what God and the universe wants to say. So, I get the Two of Pentacles and a Queen of Swords. So, what I'm seeing for here is multiple things in all scenarios. So, with the Two of Pentacles, there's multiple things going on. There's so much juggling. So, this person has a lot of options, because I feel like this person's with a lot of people. It's not just one. So, with this, you need to keep it on it. With the Queen of Swords, you or somebody needs to cut through the, no, it's telling you, it needs to cut through the bullshit. And even if you make it a fake front, is cut through the bullshit. Even if you want to keep this lie from this person forever, you need to tell them straight up, I'm looking for this, I need you to do this. Simple. That's what it's basically saying. You're juggling so much around, but you need to cut it. Like this needs to be cut, and that's what God and the universe is saying. Like this needs to be cut because all this stemmed from not voicing what you initially wanted, and this person got in here thinking this is what you needed, but it's not what you needed, and now you juggling so many people. But in the end, most of all this happened because nobody didn't voice what they wanted from the beginning. Once you voice your expectations in the beginning, then everything's fair game. So it's saying, well, the solution is you gotta cut the crap. Like you gotta cut through the BS. And if this is not you stepping out, the other person, you definitely need to get to the truth of the matter here and find out if that person's happy or not. Because you need to cut through the BS. Alright, Sagittarius, that is your reading for the month of December. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading, I got my email down in the description box below. Have a good one.